All right, the tool that I'm talking about is called Jarvis. If you're like me, and I've always struggled with this since, grade school, is writing. I just never found the passion in writing, okay? One of my things that I enjoy doing was math. I love math, figuring out the problems with numbers and all that stuff, right? I enjoy doing that. Now, when it came to, writing and stuff, I was like, oh no, this is boring. I'm not good at this, right? So the tool that I'm going to share with you is called Jarvis, right? And I'm going to show you the features that everything that can be done in here. Okay, so it's more straight into the content type of form, long form assistant. Okay, with boss mode, this is a really amazing tool that you can use. I'm going to show you a few different things that this thing does. I'm logged into the back end. It's called templates. I'm gonna go over here to long form assistant. Now think about you creating content for your niche. Okay, let's say that you're trying to figure out, okay, what you should do as far as creating content for your niche and how you can stand out from, your competition and all that stuff. And you got, obviously you're going to be creating this stuff. And let's say that you're only good at video form, right? You're good at making video content, but you want to start putting, blog content to help you rank better on Google or whatever it is that you're using it for, right? Or just thinking of post ideas for Facebook or Instagram, or you have a fan page that you're trying to grow, right? There's several different things that you can do here. Or even if you're creating like a YouTube script or some type of script for a video, something like that, okay? There's several different ways that you can approach this. Or if you're just out of content ideas and you do not know what to do, right? There's several different ways that you can use this tool. So let's check it out right here. I clicked on the long form assistant. We're going to go into, you can pick either start from scratch, okay, get the help with writing any type of content using our AI template and Jarvis command, okay, or you just go into the blog post workflow, okay. So if I click on this is really cool. You can either do it this way, okay, which in this example, we'll just do it this way. Okay, this better describes the high quality of content. Let's say our niche is the video game niche. Say a video game review about Call of Duty Modern Warfare. Okay. Let's say the Call of Duty. Okay. Call of Duty, and put Modern Warfare. Oops, I didn't even spell that right? Obviously, you have to get it down. So what I did was, just kind of put a brief description in here. Keywords, you can see that I put some keywords, and then you can put up to 3, right? And then you're gonna hit continue. The cool thing about this too is this is amazing because some of the titles that it generates, you can use this for either video format as far as like a YouTube video, or just you're just having fun, you just create content on your computer or whatever it is that you're doing in video form. This can work either way, or right, if you're creating a blog, this will work really good too as well. So for this example, we're gonna go ahead and let this generate ideas for us, which is watch see 11 reasons why Call of Duty Modern Warfare is amazing. 11 tips for getting better at Call of Duty. Powerful. Okay, we're not even doing no type of Google search at all, but this right here there's so many different ideas that you can come up with. Okay, 11 tips for getting better at Call of Duty. That's one you can go on for days with that right there. Okay, but this one right here, 11 reasons why Call of Duty Modern Warfare is amazing. I'm gonna use that one. And then you may want to, take that last one and, put a little side note in there. That way you can do that. Because we literally just thought about 2 ideas right there that I would never even thought about creating content for. And we just did it right there. So you can see how powerful this is already. Okay. We just thought of 2 blog posts or whatever it is that we're doing with this. 2 video ideas, 2 blog posts, whatever format that you're going with this in with. Intro paragraph. Okay. You can either write this, or let's let Jarvis do it. Generate ideas. Okay, you're going to pick the best intro paragraph. Now, this is kind of like taking all the heavy work. You can see what it's doing. It's taking all the heavy work and all the heavy lifting. You as a human being, you would have to come in here because the AI is not going to do all the work for you, but it's going to do like 80% of it. And I say the 20% would be the human being, which would be yourself, right? So think about it that way. Okay, just because it's did all this stuff for you, you still have to do some work and go over everything, right? And for the sake of this video, we're just gonna go ahead and we're gonna go with the first one. We're gonna use that one. Okay, now that we picked that one, setup is complete. Now we're gonna open up the editor. This is powerful. Okay, which is really cool because you can add some stuff in here. One of the cool ones I like to use is bold, or you can use witty, or you can see that when that was blank, there says Joe Rogan series. Like, you know, you can put like Gary V or whatever it is that you're putting in there. Okay, you can mess with this a little bit. There's a few features in here. Power mode. So, you know, when we're at the home screen, the template one, you can see when you're at the home screen, you can use like different types of templates, right? Now you can still open this up and come in here and think of different templates that you want to use. Maybe something that you're trying to think about, you're just running out of content ideas. You want to, you know, come over here and add some of that stuff into there. So, but for this mode, we're just going to go ahead, for this example, we're just going to go ahead and, you know, hit the space. Output length, you can mess with this, shorter, medium, long. You know, I like to leave it at medium. And the cool thing, check this out. We're just going to hit compose. Okay. Here are 11 reasons why Call of Duty Modern Warfare is amazing. Compose. Okay. Now the magic. This is where the magic happens. We're at 74 words already. Okay. 1 second. Let's try it again. Action. Right. Okay. Now it's writing. Now it may, like, we're going through this as you're still messing with it. You kind of have to direct it. You got to think about how you're going to direct this, because sometimes it may like not put out enough. It may be confusing. You may need to help it. It may repeat itself a little bit. All right. But as you can see, it's just writing in here and coming up with ideas. Okay. Now, as you can see, it's composing and it's writing stuff for us. It may need a little bit more information, but it's getting, you know, it's putting some good stuff out, as you can see. Okay. Boom, boom, let it go. And then I may have to come in here and edit a few things, but you see the point. You get the idea. Maybe so as of here, like, so here are 11 reasons. Okay. Now, if you're a Call of Duty player, you want to think of the 11 reasons. Okay. What are those 11 reasons? Okay. And if you're a Call of Duty player, you should most likely know, you can think of a few of them, right? Multiplayer, you know, Warzone, right? The loadouts, different customized classes that you can use, and, you know, you can think of the different types of ideas, but it's just basically jump starting it for you and helping you write the content and do all that stuff. It helped you with an amazing intro. Okay. And then obviously it kind of, you got to fix some of this stuff right here. I'm not even sure if some of this makes sense, but it's writing it for me. I would have to come in, for the sake of this video, I'm not going to go through all this, but I'm going to have to come in here and see what makes sense and see if I can apply it to any of the 11, you know, the 11 reasons why Call of Duty Modern Warfare is amazing, right? But you get the point. You see this right here and see how this works. All right, the next one is going to be YouTube scripts, right? If I come in here, okay, what is the video about? Okay, YouTube script. So video title, the video hook and intro, the video outline, and it puts all this together for you, and it helps you get your brain going, get everything started, so you can, like, okay, I don't know what to even talk about in this video, but I'm going to try to do something. Maybe do a Google search and kind of read a few articles to kind of get my brain going. Or you can just come over here to Jarvis and type in something maybe that will, you know, help you rank. So for example, let's say help you come up with a video idea. So what is your video about? Let's say you can see how to build a Shopify business, right? You can see that's an example. Let's say how to rank on Amazon's front page, right? Amazon front page. Let's say we're trying to rank for that, and then I'm gonna hit generate AI. So, and then leave 3 outputs. Okay, watch this. Boom! Congratulations, you made the Amazon front page 5 easy steps. That's kind of like, click. You know, I'll click on that. Magnetic ranking on Amazon. How to rank on Amazon fast to get more sales. How to rank #1 on the front page of Amazon in 30 days. This is cool. I like this one right here. Okay, so for example, let's use that one. That's our bread and butter right there. So I'm gonna pull up the notepad. Okay, I'm gonna use that one. I like that one. That seems pretty cool. So I'm gonna come back over here. I am going to go back. No. Let me just open up templates. I'm gonna come down over here, right? Let me go into the hook, the video hook and intro. Okay, I'm gonna copy and paste my video title. Okay, right here, boom, and then we'll just hit like 3, generate. Dun, 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 drum roll. Drum roll. In this video, I'm going to show you how to rank using a simple. There we go. Right. This one's fire. This one's money all day right here. This one's good. So then I'll come over here to my little notepad, handy dandy little notepad. Obviously, like, I'm just copying and pasting this and just putting this together. I would probably use a Word doc because, you can see what I'm doing. I would use like, a doc and a Word doc and put this in there. Click that out. That one, I like that one, but let's just do it for the Word. Okay. Take this notepad. Ouch. Boom. Okay. You can see what I did. Let's exit out of that. Don't save. Let's go back. Okay. Go back to the templates. Let's start with the outline to kind of give us some ideas on what we can talk about. Okay. I'm gonna go over here to the video script outline. Okay. Come over here. Let's post the video topic that we have over here. Copy, paste, and then we'll just do 3 for the sake of this video. Okay. And this is the cool thing. Okay. This is gonna give you ideas, kind of influence you to write more information. Obviously, it's giving you the step-by-step, which is really cool. And that's all you really need to do to create content on YouTube. Okay, but obviously you have to explain in a little bit more detail to help people understand what's going on, which is powerful, right? How to get a product to sell. Find a supplier for your product. Create a listing on Amazon with all the necessary information and pictures of the product. Set up an account with Fulfillment by Amazon so that you can ship products without having to do it yourself. Launch your store through Facebook ads okay, now you can see like it kind of goes up a little bonky right there. This does make sense, but you want to be a little bit more descriptive and more detailed about this, right? Launch your store through Facebook, and you maybe add a step 5, another step, 6 steps, 7 steps, or whatever it is, right? Because in the title, we're just right. Maybe we're missing a step inside here, right? Launch your store through Facebook ads or Google AdWords campaign. Maybe you're gonna set up a Shopify store or something like that, or a WordPress, right? And start driving traffic through there. Okay. But the point is, it's kind of doing all the stuff, and then maybe we're obviously gonna add more description in here for each step, right? So you can understand it as you're doing it, or unless it makes sense for you. You know how to just some people are like me personally. I just like, okay, cool, get a product to sell. Okay, find a supplier for your product. Okay, and then the testing phases and stuff like that, and just figuring out what's a top seller in a niche, and then once you figure out that this is a consistent seller in that niche, obviously you can probably order your product from a supplier in bulk and then have them ship it to the Amazon warehouses for you, and so on and so forth. So that's the main point. But you see how I did that and put it all into perspective and get more detail and stuff like that. You can see how I did all that. Very powerful that we can even do this type of stuff. If I go back over here to the templates, there's like a few more that we didn't click on. The video description, right, which is amazing. Okay, let me show an example of that. Video topic ideas. Okay, so video description, right? So we have our title. Oh, let's grab our title. We'll clear this. You can see I've been testing it and messing with it. Let's say this one. Okay, boom, boom. Okay, and then rank 2 keywords to rank 4. Okay, let's say, what was the keyword? Amazon front page, right? Amazon front page. Okay, rank 2. Let's say Amazon first page. first page. Okay, descriptive, generate. Now it's going to make sure that we have these keywords in the description, which is powerful too as well, because now we're just literally cranking out the script, but not only that, we're cranking out the video description. Now you should be thinking about, okay, what about the thumbnail, right? What else? What can I? Amazon first page, right? Boom, and then you have a thumbnail. Amazon first page, boom, in very big letters, and then you can have a picture of your product, or blurred out product of ranking on the front page, #1, right? Something like that. So, and then in this video, okay, all right, yeah, follow these steps. Okay, here's something. This video I'll teach you how to rank on the front page of Amazon 30 days. Right, interesting. No, that looks like a good one. So this would be the video description. All right. Video description. We are done with the video description because we already did it right here. All right. Boom. Bam. And you see how I did that, right? And like I said, as you start to work and stuff like that, this may change depending on how you feel about it, right? That's all up to you. But you can see exactly how we did right there, which is really amazing. We just created a whole video script and the description. I'm not even sure I'm not even sure how long that took, but it was pretty fast. Let's see one of the other features with this tool. All right, the next template is explain it to a child. Okay, rephrase text to make it easier to read and understand. Okay, I'm gonna click on this. All right. All right, now this is a cool thing. Let's say output grade level 5. Okay, now this is something that when it comes to creating any of the content, you want to make sure that people understand it, like more of the bigger audience, right? Like more general people understand it. So when they say creating content, okay, you make sure that they say when you create content, make sure that a 5th grader would understand it. Okay. And the reason being is because it just, more people will understand it. And it's crazy to even put it that way, but that's, that's what it comes down to when you're creating content to help people understand. Right. And I'm not saying that, I'm not saying it in a bad way, but just the way it is. So we came up with a YouTube description earlier in the video, okay, or just a description, okay. I'm going to use this, and then it's going to explain it to a child, okay. And we selected 5th grade level, okay, and then we're going to generate that. This is powerful, right? Because this is like we're using multiple things here, and it's like getting your brain going and just getting everything going, and it's helping you, explain it better. Not only that, there's different ways that we're explaining it, okay, and there's different ways that we're doing it. So by now, if the blood ain't flowing and you ain't going with the flow and you're understanding all this, I don't know what to tell you. This is amazing and powerful, and you can see what it came out. The approve and launch method is a way to get your product ready for success. You want to choose the right keywords, categories, and make sure that your listing looks good before it goes live on Amazon. If you do this, your product will be a much better chance of ranking in the Amazon search engine because it was done correctly from the start. It just changing it. See, it changed a few words, but it mixed around just a little bit more. All right, and it's cool because you can see the second one that it did too as well. Yeah, so it changed around a few words, right? As you can see, nothing too crazy, but it like changed some stuff too. That way, the 5th grade level reader can understand it, or you're explaining it to them, right? This is how you explain it to them, right? Very, very powerful, right? Amazing. So, like, let's say that you have it all done, and maybe you just don't feel some type of way about it, and you want to plug it into here and see what it puts out for you. Maybe this is a better way of you explaining it to somebody, or even you writing it in your article, your essay, your blog, whatever it is, right? You can see how powerful this is. You can do a lot with this tool. Okay, you can do a lot. All right, so the next thing I'm talking about is the content improver. Okay, all right, let's clear this out. Obviously, you can see I've been using it. which is really awesome. So let's say we help agencies. Okay, let's say content improver. Let's say we're talking about I help people publish books online so they can make money. Okay, now let's do witty. Okay, I had witty, or you could even do bold, like bold. Let's do bold. Okay. All right, you can see how they're doing this. I'm a professional writer and a founder of okay, this is awesome. But obviously I would replace this with whatever I want to put in there, my own website and stuff like that. You can see how they did this. I'm a professional writer and founder of blank blank, right? Where I help people publish books online so they can make money by writing their own stories or those in need. Okay, I would put success with rj.com, right? And then maybe make a few little edits in here, but I like the way the flow of this is working. And you can see how powerful this is, because if you just add more information in there, if you write something, let's say you write something like a paragraph and you don't like it, throw it in here and it will spit something out for you to help you improve and kind of you want to get that good flow going, all right, with what you're trying to write, which is powerful, right? This is amazing right here. Now, I know a few people that use this tool to help publish books on KDP, Kindle Direct Publishing, right? I make a lot of content on this channel about selling books online, which is very, very powerful. Okay, if you leverage Jarvis to publish a book, or create your first book and you publish it online, you can do a lot of damage over there, right? You can make a lot of money if it's done correctly. But I can see it just doing a lot of the heavy lifting for you, and you're leveraging that to create books on on Amazon, selling them on Amazon and making a passive income from there. So think about what you can do to use this software and help you write books for Kindle Direct Publishing, and you publish them on Amazon, right? Which is really, really awesome. I do have a full video going over all that right there. You check that out right there. But that is one opportunity that I see that you can do leveraging this tool, and there's plenty of more opportunities that you can do by leveraging this tool, which is really, really amazing. All right, so you can see what Jarvis can do. It can do a lot, right? It can do a lot for your business. It can help you write articles. It can help you write essays. It can help you write YouTube scripts. It can help you just if you don't like something and how it's written and you think you can do better, you can grab that paragraph and plug it into the tool, and it'll put some different outputs for you and help you. Maybe you like it a different way, like I saying it a different way, right? So you can see how everything I broke down in this video. So if you got value out of this video, give this video a thumbs up. And if you want to learn more about this, watch this piece of content right here. I'll help you understand Jarvis even more, which is a very, very powerful tool that you can use, and you can use this for anything related to online business. If you don't know who I am, my name is RJ Martinez. I create a lot of content on print on demand. Okay, that's what I do. I help people make money online. So with that being said, peace out.